First of all, happy Bill Murray Day.
Thank you very much.
The fans in Toronto are braving the weather to be out here. They've been lining up all day to just celebrate your career. What does that make you feel like?
Well, it was hot and humid all day, and then a nice cloudburst came upon my arrival, so I feel like, I did some sort of nice rain dance. We got it cooled off out there now.
You're a bar of soap away from being fresh.
Something like that.
I mean, this is such a cool day to celebrate your career. What was it? I want to know about St. Vincent, the script, that really drew you to want to be a part of this, because you're so notoriously selective about your roles.
Well, I think I had a conversation with Ted, and we agreed that if you could do it without being sentimental. The movie has a lot of moves to it. It's not an ordinary kind of movie. It has a lot of humor to it, and it has a lot of gravity as well.
Yeah.
So I thought, well, if you could do the serious stuff without getting schmaltzy and schmuck-baiting people, then you'd have a chance to do something really interesting, and I think he pulled it off.
But you just have an amazing dynamic with Jaden in the movie.
Yeah.
What was the funnest thing about getting to be that kind of, guardian to him? You guys got to do everything.
Well, as it is, the kid happens to be a human being, so and I liked him.
Yeah.
So it was one of, I don't know how many movies he's done before, and it may have been his first movie. So we got to talk a lot about, like, how do you make movies, what do you do in movies, how do you try to work. And he's a good kid. He's got a wonderful mother, and he's got, he comes from good stock, so he's pretty solid. So we were able to be free and relaxed, which is unusual in a kid.
Now you're either the best babysitter ever or the worst babysitter ever. Would you let
if you got a babysitter, you don't really care until tomorrow anyway, right?
Would you let your kids be babysat by your character?
My kids are babysat by my character, by me.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, I think so.
You take them to the tracks?
No, I think he's just a handful.
Yeah.
He's just a handful, and he's lived enough to teach enough and not get anyone else hurt.
Last but not least, around TIFF, there's so much buzz over this movie. What's it like to premiere here in Canada's biggest film festival?
It's great. The whole town throws in. They really get involved. Everybody, the town's really excited. People are, they're proud and happy about the way it's gotten really big. It's gotten really big, and it has a really nice, I don't want to call it patina, but it's got a really nice feel to it. It has a nice character to it. I like it. It's not any way pretentious, and yet it's ambitious. I like it.
So welcome to Toronto. I want to say, Bill's either the worst babysitter or the best one. I haven't put my finger on it yet.
I think in this case, his character turned out to be surprisingly the best.
Surprising? Would you let your kids be babysat by his character?
Not initially. No.
But that you'd come around?
Maybe.
What was it about the script besides Bill that made you want to sign on and be a part of it?
I just think Ted Melfi wrote a really beautiful script. I thought I loved all the characters. It wasn't sentimental. And I thought it was just pretty remarkable, start to finish. And I read it, and I thought I'm going to try to do everything I can to be a part of it.
And last but not least, we're celebrating Bill Murray Day. So outside of St. Vincent, what was the one Bill Murray movie that you love watching?
I don't even know if you can say that, because I can't go past Groundhog Day. Like, I have a weird compulsion. This Vio Coppola one is breathless in a different, breathtaking in a different way. I don't know. I can't pick. I love them all.